EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Football Team and the Los Angeles Rams.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Oh, what a move. And shedding through the tackle. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. This shot downfield on second down is brought in. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 33 and a first. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now left side on the swing pass. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like to
throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Darby. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drop.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Heineke. This is intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On first down, it's Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Rolling to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 28. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
Taylor Heineke in at
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Antonio Gibson.
One incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll look to throw again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Steven Sims Jr. there to make the grab. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. These two teams all tied after 1.
7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. He's in on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Goff eluding the pressure right. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 28. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Goff throwing again. Strong coverage by Washington. And now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Goff, flush to his right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, Washington 7. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
28-yard line.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
That is 3 plays and out.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. This will be caught at about the 5. Well, Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson as the first half is winding down. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Fabian Moore. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
First and 10 at the 30.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. This is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Washington.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Taken down at the...
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Micah Kaiser on the tackle.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line.
To J.D. McKissick.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This to Antonio Gibson, complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with this Washington 17.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
24.
Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes this Washington 24. Rams 14.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Goff. And it's caught outside. It's Woods. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
25 more yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Going up top for Cup. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Going up top for Cup. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Rams going for it on 4th. Goff airing it out deep for Woods.